So I often wondered what it meant to really take on the perspective of a child, to have the eyes of a child. And when I come out here, it's where I'm truly reminded of what that means. A child can come into a forest and take a look at it and see a giant playground. A child can step into the forest and see endless possibilities. The analytical mind can sit there and look at this and say, ooh, bugs, and ugh, tall grass, and a mess, and dirt. Or just simply, it's just trees. Doesn't really mean anything. But if you listen, you can hear that there's so much life. Everything is moving. Everything is growing and changing. There's so many different perspectives you can take just from being in the trees, climbing them, looking at them slightly different. That one looks like a hook. You can take a look at places like this and see an adventure. A treasure map waiting to be explored. What lies on the other side of this trail? What path does this lead to? Just endless possibilities. When I was a child, I would take a look at this here, and I would see a home. Somewhere for me to create different places and things, to have this space here, or eat here, or lay here. The analytical mind looks at it and honestly, you think, what a mess. Or where I live, ticks and wasps and hornets and spiders, poison oak, poison ivy. But a child wouldn't even think second about it. They would just go for it. Just leap forward and wait for the universe to bless them with unimaginable fun. It's so easy to get lost in everything, to get lost in the way things are of the world. But if you take a moment, put on a different perspective, you will allow the universe to bless you. You will make space for many blessings to be instilled upon you. The universe is working for you. It's happening for you. It's just waiting for you to allow it to do so. I'm stopping here because there's a North Carolina wolf spider that lives in this tree. And sometimes she comes out to say hello. She's very skittish, though. Very skittish. Don't blame her. Most people would be frightened and want to run away from her. But I see her as a beautiful creator. So imaginative to find a tree that has so many holes. It's a beautiful home when you think about it. It's got tall ceilings, many doors, many different views. And look what she gets to look at every single day. What a blessing to pick this particular spot to make a home. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a spider web right in here. In these trees. Try not to disturb it. It's amazing that a creature can take a look at something that's dead and make it into something new. Changing the perspective. Taking on a new look. I'm almost to my tree friend. What are you? I couldn't get a good view on what that bird was, but it was beautiful. Multiple different colors on its tail. It's amazing what the universe will provide for you when you just make space for it to work. It wants to bless you. It wants to shower you in joy and happiness and abundance. It's only waiting for you to move out of the way. I heard recently from one of my teachers that I listen to that timing is none of my business. It's the universe's business. It knows what is the perfect timing for something to come into your life and something to leave. So it's just best to not try to constrain it or control it, but let it happen for you, because it is. Everything is happening for you. This tree is so beautiful. It's like, I'm going to be all nice and comfy and wrap the arms of my twin brother. And here is my friend. He is amazing. Very loving. He loves hugs. So sweet and kind. He's always there if I need a little pick-me-up, if I'm feeling a little down. He knows all the right words to say to remind me that I'm worthy, that I am loved, and that the universe is working for me. If you're like me, you tend to try to control things because it seems like it would be the best route, the best way to obtain what you want. But life has shown me that that is the fastest way to struggle and to not get what you want. So this message today is just to remind you that timing is none of your business, to change your perspective, to look at things with a childlike view, and allow the universe to work for you, because it's already doing so, whether you want it or know it or not.